it very much feels like we're in exactly the same place that we've been in since we'd last had a negotiation, if you know what I mean. We're still waiting. We keep hearing that there's a possibility that we're working towards a negotiated settlement. My question would be, where is it? Council's looking to restart the services in June. How do you do that if we're not back in?
There's a long way away, it's a lot of ground to make up in a couple of months.
Absolutely right, yeah. I think there's a lot of ground, but there's a lot of experience out here as well. We're ready. When they're ready to settle, we're ready to have a look at that, make sure it's the right thing for the membership, and we're ready to go back in and do the job that we do best, which is keep the city clean. I think the residents have suffered enough. That's the fundamental, and obviously we would like to go back to work. It's not. We're that deep into this now that it won't be under any circumstances. Hence, we need this negotiated settlement in order for us to consider that. They want it settled. They're paying their money, their council tax, to get a service that's not being fulfilled. There's bins that have been sitting there since January of last year. We're talking a hell of a long time now, and I can understand their frustrations. Obviously, there's an election coming up, and I think from what I'm seeing and what I'm reading in socials across all parties, it's prominent within Birmingham about get this bin dispute settled. Hence, we'd love to see an offer. We'd love to get a negotiated settlement there so that we can consider it, and everybody hopefully will be happy. I've got to give you a bit of a who knows is the question at the moment. I mean, we've currently got an aligned government and council. So you'd like to hope that would be our way of finding a solution, an amicable agreement. I think it could create. It could be more complicated. Who knows? We're getting a lot of pledges and a lot of commitments from other political parties within Birmingham to say we're prepared to get this resolved. Are we going to end up with a hung council? Is there a non-majority? Does that create more complications? I mean, I'm a bin man from a layman perspective, but it's difficult to say whether it's going to be a positive or a negative. We've also got the added factor that something may not change. We may be in the same boat come what may. We may still have the same structure, which means I'm hoping one way or the other that somebody can help find us a resolution, because that's all we're asking for now. We've been out here this long that we want the right resolution.
Yeah, it will, yeah. Birmingham Council have been thoroughly despicable, to be truthful. The bins, the recycling, the green collections, they've all gone. They've just let us down totally. I shan't be voting Labour. No chance. And I'm a born and bred Brummer, and I'm proud to come from this city, but no, they've let us down totally.
Well, I'm not sure really. I think it will make a difference. Yeah. If you do vote, if you don't vote, so at the moment the bins are being collected as normal. Right. I think their agency, they have been quite good. Right. So are they others still going on strike for us still on strike? Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm going to vote to change. I am going to vote to change, because you see I'm outside the house of the road. It's just piling up.
I think it's the government's fault. What they do is sort out things that don't need to be fixed. I'm from Lozels, most roads, there's scraps everywhere. Bin bags, rubbish, broken bins. The council ain't fixing that. So it's got to vote for someone else.
Absolutely, I think it's a core part of Birmingham's issues. I mean, the current person in charge isn't doing much about it. I mean, it stinks, it's awful, and I think if, depending on the party which comes in, which I believe will be Green Party, I'm sure they will sort out these bin strikes immediately, because I live in Longbridge, nice posh area. It's overflowed with rubbish. It's causing health issues for me, my family and everyone I love. It's absolutely shocking, and I think the government needs to do more about it and actually pay the bin workers the money they deserve to not go on strike.